It is Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Today I'm having a dream match, some match that could never happen. Roman Reigns against Randy Savage. Just thought I'd be a little creative. Is one of the great things about this video game is you can have matches that you would never ever be able to see, and now you can see it. Macho Man and Roman Reigns, two guys, both heavyweight champs. Macho Man won at WrestleMania 4, and Roman Reigns is the current champion, so we got a past champion versus the current champion. We'll see if Roman Reigns keeps the belt at WrestleMania 39 in about a week against Cody Rhodes. But today we're having this match. Got a 2 count out of him there. So we'll see if Roman Reigns beats everybody. See if he can beat one of the all-time greats, the Macho Man Randy Savage. So I didn't. This is pin only. I didn't put it to submission or anything. This is just basically no DQ. Got weapons. It's going to be just a total brawl here to see who. And the only way it ends is in a pin. So there's gonna one of these guys is going to pin the other eventually. The Macho Man with a nice elbow there. These are both in-game wrestlers. This is the in-game Macho Man and the in-game Roman Reigns. But there's a lot of. I was looking at. Download some of the Macho Mans with different looks because some people put up Macho Man's like his look from WrestleMania 3, his look from WrestleMania 5, and other things like that. So I may have to get some of those because they've been going with this green tights look for a couple of years now with the Macho Man and the in-game Macho Man. But I actually want to get his WrestleMania 3 look. That was a nice clothesline over the top rope there. Because when he fought Ricky Steamboat in their classic match, then I get a Ricky Steamboat. Got Ricky Steamboat with the white tights, which Woody wore at WrestleMania 3. If you're into the different looks of the wrestlers, so I'm just glad they're in the game. I don't care what their look is. It's the first thing I got, they're actually in game because a lot of guys that are not in the game, I wish they were in, like Rick Rude and Mr. Perfect. I mean, community creation solves that problem. But it's just a little bit better when they're actually in the game. You got the theme music and everything. But yeah, like I said, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, Bam Bam Bigelow, the Sid Vicious, who else? King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, Junkyard Dog, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, Sergeant Slaughter, the Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov. There's a lot of wrestlers that are not in the game. Hacksaw Jim Duggan that I wish were in the game. Some of these guys have been in the game in the past, though. I know Slaughter was in there. The Iron Sheik was in there as his character from what was it? Mustafa, I think it was from around the time of WrestleMania 7. But they hopefully they'll in future years they'll add a lot more of the Hall of Fame wrestlers and stuff. So yeah, this is be cool. I was thinking about doing either Ultimate Warrior or Hulk Hogan versus Roman Reigns, just past champions against the current champion. But this is I went with Macho Man this time. But me, I'll do a Hogan another day, and I've done The Rock versus Roman Reigns. We do Stone Cold versus Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief. So Macho Man, nice reverse there. Oh, Roman rolls out. I got the reversal set at 50. If you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. But you can the slider to adjust how many reversals you can have. I have 0 to 100. I have them right in the middle. I don't know. I'm thinking about tweaking them down a bit. We'll see. It was always really never-ending thing adjusting the slider. So I adjust them constantly to see what different ones do, what different things do. Nice elbow by the Macho Man there. So you get a cover. No kick out. Let's see. So the match. I figured the match went in that quick. Here we're going outside the ring. We can get some more weapons. So we'll see. Sting wrestled on AEW last night. Anybody watch that? It's pretty cool. He's still doing it. I think he's in his 60s. He's still actively wrestling. No, not Not like he used to, but he's still in there. It's pretty cool. Still have Sting around. They're doing the wrestling. Of course, Flair wrestled last year. But Sting's still like an active member of AEW's roster. Still waiting for that AEW Fight Forever game. I check every day to see when it's coming out. Then no word. Still has the coming soon thing going on. Oh, Macho Man, nice reverse kick there. We'll see who's gonna win this. Thinking of having the Shield versus the NWOs. So many cool things you can do. I'll have to get a Dean Ambrose because he's not in the game. But you got Seth and Roman are in here, so you make a Dean Ambrose and have the Shield and have the Shield versus. Oh, that'd be cool. Have the Shield versus Axe Smash and Crush, all three Demolition. I'll have to do that one day. That's a good match. I'll have to get a Dean Ambrose and from Community Creations. I have Axe Smash and Crush as I've used them on this channel. But that'd be a cool dream match. All three Demolition against the three Shield members. So I gotta use I got the Head Shrinkers, Fatu and Samu. I gotta have a match with them. One team I'm looking for that nobody did yet was I had them last year in WWE 2K22. The Islanders, Haku and Tama. And still looking for the Beverly Brothers. And I check once a day to see every day there's more and more. I usually try to fill my 100 slots with mostly WWF 80s and 90s wrestlers. Because the current roster is filled out plenty for today's wrestlers because it's a modern game. But so I try to go back and get a lot of the WWF 80s legends. Some of the NWA, like the Rock and Roll Express, and mix some of them in. Sting, Surfer Sting, not the Crow thing he did later. I liked his when he started out as a Surfer Sting was cool. Oh, nice knee lift by Macho Man. As we approach 8 minutes into this match. Randy Savage versus Roman Reigns, if you're just joining us. We got a hockey stick on the ground there. There's a cover. And kick out. I think... I wonder if Roman's going to keep the title at WrestleMania. I mean, they're setting it up so Cody wins it and finishes the story, as they say. We'll see what happens in about a week. It's closing the show on Sunday nights. And probably happen probably around midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific, depending on where you are, on Sunday night, April 2nd. I like the 2-night WrestleMania thing because it's like 2 WrestleManias in a weekend. You have it's like 4 hours. It's like it makes the show like 8 hours. It's 4 and 4, which is cool. But it was because it used to be WrestleManias were like 4. They used to be just 4 hours. That was it. Now they're doing the 2-night. Now it's like 8, and some WrestleManias were like 3 hours. They were shorter ones. All right, Macho Man throws Roman over the top. We'll see if he gets a weapon and beats him with it. No, back in the ring we go. All right, the Macho Man's, is he getting the hockey stick? Yep. All right, here we go. Time to play some hockey. Macho Man, he should get a bat. Randy, if you don't know, Randy Savage played baseball before wrestling. So him with the bats, he'd probably be better with a bat than a hockey stick. Kick out by Roman. So I think I set this on slow, but it was adjusting the pin sliders to get those right. I think they have them pretty good because if you set them too low, they kick out too quick. I think you could like set never-ending matches in this game if you set it right. Because if you set pin only and then set the pins to all the way down to 0, I gotta test that. But you might be able to have a match where that won't end. But and you don't put a time limit on them. And just the match will go forever. I don't know. I gotta test that, but like set it up before I go to bed and then get up in the morning and see if it's still going. Have them wrestle all night. It's kind of neat if you can do that. If you just want to like let them wrestle while you're away, you like go to work and let them wrestle all day while you're at work, and then you come back and they're still going. See how beat up they are after 8 hours. All right, Macho Man stunned. The cover. 2. Now he kicked out. So this 9 times out of 10 these matches end with a finisher, which is if the guy gets worn down enough, they could have more where a regular move knocks him and beats him. But I think a regular move can end the matches, but I haven't tested it much. But I think 9 times out of 10 they're gonna end in a finisher, these matches, especially computer versus computer matches. Let's see if who's Roman's losing. Roman's losing. If you want to go by that, he got the more damage. His body is orange. There's more damage than Macho Man's. All right, he's got the steps now. Hit him with the steps. We'll see if he can finish him off here. So it's SmackDown's tomorrow night. We'll see. I'm not sure who's. I gotta look to see who's wrestling on SmackDown. Hopefully they announce some matches. I like when they announce the matches before the show, so you know what matches you're getting. I like that. You know, be surprised because too many times they would just like Monday Night Raw's on and just watch it and you don't know who's fighting. I like that they announce the card. They should do that every week. Just completely announce the card. These are the matches we're having, and like kind of like the pay-per-view, all the matches are announced. They should do that for Raw and SmackDown every week. Just have a complete, like release a complete statement of all the entire match, like on Thursday morning before a Friday SmackDown, or even Friday morning. And on Monday morning that's for Raw. That just to have a complete match listing on their website for that night. That'd be cool. All right, we got a cover. There's a false count anywhere setting, so. He kicked out. Macho Man has a finisher, so let's see if he can get that finisher on him. And we're 12 minutes into this match. It's a good lengthy match. Like I said, like 10 to 15 minutes is a good ideal match because you have enough time to go back and forth, have a good solid match without it being too fast, or drag or going like a half an hour and dragging on too long. But it depends on the mood you're in, though. Nice atomic drop by Macho Man. That's it. He's good with those atomic drops. He's kicking them. So they did a good job. This Macho Man looks pretty good. So like I said, this is the in-game Macho Man, so it should be good. All right, here's the finisher. See if Roman moves. No, he's stunned. He won't move. All right, got a cover here. That may end it. We'll see if this is it. No, we kicked out of Macho Man's elbow drop, like Hogan did at WrestleMania 5. Roman's tough. He got the Macho Man. He's got to do some more elbow drops. He's getting the shovel. Let's see if this take care of it. I turned off ring interference. The Usos won't come running down or the Bloodline. And Macho Man's gonna. Oh, he missed that. Yeah, he just missed that knee to the head there. Roman got out of the way. He was lucky. That might have ended the match. That'll knock you out. All right, let's see Macho Man. Oh, there we go. Nice clothesline. Stunned. That's it. That basically you get thrown out of the ring like that. You're automatically stunned when the sliders. Like I said, I have the sliders all the way up for the stunned to maximize it. Because I think for me it's best when the stun's all the way up because they can't reverse when they're stunned, and it creates a better balance to the match, I think. But so everybody has their own style they like. Macho Man kicks out again. We're nearing 15 minutes on this match. We'll see if we get a resolution. But yeah, so the last few days I've been doing bigger tag matches or with like 8 wrestlers or more wrestlers in the match. But went back to the singles match, my favorite kind of match. Let's see. Ooh, drop Roman right on his face on the apron there. So let's see here. We got as we approach 15 minutes, we'll see this. I wonder if this match is going to go 20. He stunned him. I don't think this match is going to go 20 because I don't want these matches to go too long because some of them I put, especially a one-on-one match, because people want to watch a match, but probably not a video game match, probably not too long. But everybody has their different tastes. But I I like if I'm in the mood for a good long match on this game, I'll set it and have a half an hour match or something. But a lot of times, I think 10 minutes is pretty good length. So if you want, especially when I have a lot of matches, you don't want to just if you have an hour to play and you don't want to have a half hour match, you want to have like 6 10-minute matches. This game, you make sure this game's so good though. You may wonder how good 2K24 is going to be. I hope they build really nice on this for next year. They make 2K24 even better. So Macho Man was he was a champ for wrestling. His probably the peak of his career was WrestleMania 4 to 5. He was the champion, and he won the tournament at WrestleMania 4 and then lost it to Hogan at WrestleMania 5. If you remember the Mega Powers and all that stuff going on back then. So yeah, there's a lot of stun. Yeah, maybe I could tweak the sliders on the stun down. There's a lot of getting stunned in this match. Because like I said, they're all the way up, but you're all the way down. If you're all the way down, and they're like non-existent. They're I make a tweak and try see how it looks if I put them like to half. So you're always trying different things. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of if you have this game, you're always messing with the sliders to see how the match, trying to find that best possible match. Especially if you like to watch them, you want to have a good match to watch. He just nailed him there. Let's see if I should do Batista versus Roman Reigns too. That'd be good. See, there's no submission. This is he's gonna get out of it. I turned it off. I should have a submission match just to do like a Bret. Maybe I'll do that Bret Hart versus Ric Flair in submission match. I got a lot of match ideas. This is my 43rd match on my channel here, but I got tons of ideas for just different matches to have and just talk wrestling with you as I have the matches. As I said, I do one a day, Monday to Friday. I take Saturday and Sunday off from doing them, but I try to do one every day, Monday to Friday. So I have a good collection of matches on my channel there and build it up. Got a cover here. Nope, kick out. This match is going near 20 minutes. It's a good match though. It's getting a little long, but it's a good match. So if you're into baseball, MLB The Show's out tomorrow for the deluxe edition, and it's out Tuesday for the standard edition. But I got the deluxe edition, so I'm gonna be checking that out tomorrow. I might put some baseball on my channel. We'll see, but I'm still gonna be playing this mostly. This game, I like this game a lot, but I'm looking forward to checking out MLB The Show this weekend. Looks like it'll be good. I always like to see what legend players you can put on your franchise with that game. If you're into baseball, baseball starts next week. For the Major League Baseball starts a week from today, next Thursday. Oh, Macho Man, they're almost both stunned. I wonder if they could both be stunned at the same time because they're close to both being stunned. And the pile driver out on the outside. Yeah, it's on the counter. That should end it, but he's probably gonna kick out. No, he didn't. That's it. That should have ended, and it did. All right, Macho Man beats Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, in my dream fantasy match here. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.